Integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025, a comprehensive report. Date, January 24, 2025. Investment, projected $1.2 million. Executive Summary. The integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems is a transformative initiative aimed at enhancing transparency, efficiency, and accountability in government financial operations. With a projected investment of $1.2 million, this initiative is expected to be fully operational by mid-2025. The following report outlines the essential steps for the successful implementation of blockchain in public finance, summarizes key points from various sources, discusses differences in focus among these sources, and provides a timeline of events leading up to the anticipated integration. Key steps for integration. The successful integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems involves 5 essential steps. 1. Assessment of current systems. A comprehensive evaluation of existing financial management systems is the first step. This assessment includes identifying inefficiencies, analyzing areas where current systems fall short, such as susceptibility to fraud or lack of transparency, mapping potential blockchain solutions, understanding how blockchain can address these inefficiencies, particularly in areas like audit trails and transaction verification. 2. Stakeholder engagement. Engaging a wide range of stakeholders is critical for alignment and support. This includes government officials, ensuring that decision-makers are informed and on board with the initiative. Financial institutions, collaborating with banks and financial organizations to understand their needs and concerns. Public involvement, communicating with citizens to build trust and ensure that the public perceives the benefits of blockchain technology. 3. Pilot projects. Before a full-scale rollout. Initiating pilot projects is essential to evaluate the effectiveness of blockchain applications. Possible pilot use cases include tracking public expenditures, monitoring how public funds are allocated and spent. Managing procurement processes, ensuring transparency and reducing fraud in government contracts. Revenue collection, implementing decentralized ledger systems to streamline and secure tax collection. 4. Regulatory framework. A robust regulatory framework must be developed to address the legal and compliance issues that arise with blockchain technology. Key elements include data security, ensuring that sensitive financial data is protected. Privacy considerations, balancing transparency with the need to protect personal information. Interoperability, making sure that blockchain systems can work with existing financial management systems. 5. Training and capacity building. For successful adoption, public financial management units must undergo training and capacity building initiatives. This involves educating personnel, providing training on blockchain technology, its benefits, and its application in public finance. Building institutional knowledge, ensuring that teams have the skills necessary to manage and utilize blockchain systems effectively. Common key points. Multiple sources emphasize the critical importance of blockchain technology in enhancing transparency and efficiency in public financial management. The following points are commonly highlighted. Real-time tracking. Blockchain allows for the real-time tracking of public funds, reducing opportunities for corruption. Enhanced accountability. The immutability of blockchain records ensures that all transactions are traceable, promoting greater accountability. Stakeholder collaboration. There is a consensus that collaborative efforts among stakeholders are crucial for the success of the integration. Differences between sources. While the consensus on the 5 essential steps exists, there are notable differences in focus among various sources. Technological focus. Some sources emphasize advanced technological features such as smart contracts and automated compliance checks, which can further streamline processes. Sociopolitical implications. Other sources stress the importance of public trust and the need for a regulatory environment that supports blockchain adoption. Timeline variations. Some reports suggest earlier milestones for pilot projects, indicating a more aggressive timeline for implementation. Timeline of events. The following timeline outlines the progression of the integration initiative. 2023. Initial discussions and feasibility studies begin regarding the integration of blockchain into public financial management systems. Early 2024. Stakeholder engagement sessions are conducted to gather input and build consensus on the potential roles of blockchain technology. Mid-2024, launch of pilot projects in selected regions to test blockchain applications in public finance. Late 2024, development of a regulatory framework begins addressing the legal implications of blockchain use. 2025, full-scale implementation is expected. Supported by the $1.2 million investment. Training programs for public sector employees will also be rolled out. Conclusion. The integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems represents a significant opportunity to enhance the effectiveness and integrity of government financial operations. By mid-2025, through careful planning, stakeholder engagement, and strategic investment, governments can harness the advantages of blockchain to foster public trust and operational efficiency. References. 1. Source 1, esgnews//snews.com/. 2. Source 2, various industry reports and expert analyses on blockchain applications in public finance. This report provides a comprehensive overview of the steps, considerations, and projected outcomes related to the integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems, reflecting a commitment to transparency and efficiency in government operations. The content presents several counterintuitive insights regarding the integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems. Below are some of the key counterintuitive points identified within the information. 1. Investment versus cost-saving expectations. While the projected investment of $1.2 million may seem substantial, the expectation that it will lead to significant cost savings and efficiencies might be misleading. Many stakeholders assume that implementing blockchain will automatically reduce costs due to its efficiency. However, the initial costs of training, system upgrades, and potential downtime during the transition could offset the anticipated savings in the short term. 2. Increased complexity. The introduction of blockchain technology may introduce additional complexity into public financial management systems instead of simplifying them. Many assume that blockchain's transparency will inherently lead to easier management of finances. However, integrating such a disruptive technology into existing systems can complicate processes requiring additional layers of management and oversight. 3. Overemphasis on transparency. There is a prevalent belief that blockchain will inherently improve transparency in public financial management. However, the effectiveness of transparency depends significantly on the willingness of stakeholders to engage with the data presented. Without a culture of accountability and engagement, simply having a transparent system does not guarantee improved public trust or reduced corruption. For pilot projects, limiting scope. The notion that pilot projects will effectively demonstrate the benefits of blockchain can be misleading. While pilot projects are essential for testing, they might not fully capture the complexities and challenges of a full-scale implementation. Stakeholders might be overly optimistic about the outcomes of pilot projects, not accounting for potential issues that could arise during broader rollout. 5. Technology over social trust. There is a tendency to focus on the technological aspects of blockchain, such as smart contracts and automated compliance, while underestimating the importance of social trust and regulatory support. The assumption that advanced technology alone can drive change may overlook the critical need for public buy-in and a supportive regulatory environment, which are essential for the successful adoption of innovative solutions. 6. Misalignment of stakeholder interests. the expectation that all stakeholders will support the integration of blockchain without significant resistance is overly simplistic. In reality, different stakeholders may have competing interests, and the process of aligning these interests can be fraught with challenges. This can lead to delays and pushback that were not anticipated in the planning stages. 7. Regulatory framework challenges. The assumption that creating a robust regulatory framework can be straightforward is counterintuitive. Given the rapid development of blockchain technology, regulations may struggle to keep pace, leading to gaps or ambiguities that could hinder implementation. This underscores the complexity of marrying innovation with compliance. 8. Training is a barrier. While training and capacity building are emphasized as essential, it might be counterintuitive to consider that this could also be a barrier to implementation. Resistance to new training and the learning curve associated with adopting new technologies can slow down the process significantly, contrary to the expectation that training will facilitate seamless integration. In summary, while the integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems is seen as a forward-looking strategy, these counterintuitive insights highlight the complexities and challenges that could arise, complicating the narrative of straightforward benefits and efficiencies. The report on the integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025 highlights several critical components that are often overlooked but are significant to the successful adoption and implementation of this technology. Here are some of these important aspects. 1. Assessment of current systems. Significance. Many reports emphasize the need for a thorough assessment of existing financial management systems, but the depth and methodology of this assessment are often glossed over. A comprehensive evaluation is not merely about identifying inefficiencies, it requires a detailed understanding of how current systems operate, where they fall short, and how blockchain can specifically address these pain points. This step is crucial because it informs the subsequent stages of implementation and ensures that the blockchain solution is tailored to the unique challenges of the public financial sector. 2. Stakeholder engagement beyond just government officials. Significance. While stakeholder engagement is a key point mentioned across various sources, the significance of inclusivity in this process is frequently underestimated. Engaging not only government officials but also financial institutions, civil society organizations, and even the general public can lead to a more holistic understanding of the challenges and opportunities presented by blockchain. This broader engagement can help build trust, mitigate resistance to change, and foster an environment where multiple perspectives inform the design and implementation of blockchain systems. Overlooking the need for diverse stakeholder involvement can lead to solutions that do not meet the needs of all users or that lack public buy-in. 3. The importance of pilot projects. Significance. Pilot projects are often mentioned as a necessary step, but there is a tendency to underestimate the importance of iterative testing and feedback loops during these trials. Successful pilot projects should not only test technical feasibility but also assess user experience, gather data on potential obstacles, and evaluate the impact on operational processes. The significance lies in the ability to adapt and refine the approach based on real-time insights gained from these projects. This iterative process can significantly enhance the likelihood of a successful full-scale rollout. 4. Regulatory framework development. Significance. The development of a robust regulatory framework is frequently discussed but often seen as a mere formality. Its significance cannot be overstated, as a well-structured legal framework will dictate the viability of blockchain applications in public finance. It is essential to address not just compliance and legal issues but also data privacy, security, and the interoperability of blockchain with existing systems. A poorly designed regulatory framework can lead to legal challenges that stifle innovation and hinder the adoption of technology. Understanding the nuances of regulatory requirements and working closely with legal experts is critical for successful integration. 5. Training and capacity building. Significance. Training and capacity building are often viewed as an afterthought, yet they are foundational to the successful integration of blockchain technology. Many public financial management systems face resistance to new technologies due to a lack of understanding or fear of change among staff. Comprehensive training programs must go beyond basic education about blockchain to include practical applications, the benefits of the technology, and ongoing support structures. The significance of this step lies in fostering a culture of innovation and adaptability within public sector organizations, which is essential for long-term success. 6. Addressing technological and socio-political implications. Significance. The report highlights both technological advancements and socio-political implications, yet the interplay between these two domains is often overlooked. The successful integration of blockchain technology is not just about deploying new systems but also about navigating the socio-political landscape, building public trust, and ensuring that stakeholders are aligned in their vision for public financial management. Addressing these implications requires a strategic approach that considers not only the technical feasibility but also the societal impact of blockchain solutions. Ignoring this interplay can lead to projects that are technically sound but politically untenable. 7. Realistic timelines and milestones. Significance. The projected timeline for implementation is ambitious, but many reports fail to adequately address the potential challenges and delays that can arise. While setting clear milestones is important for accountability, it is equally crucial to incorporate flexibility into the timeline to accommodate unforeseen obstacles. Real-world complexities such as changes in political leadership, budget constraints, or technological setbacks can significantly impact the progress of blockchain integration. Recognizing and planning for these uncertainties can help ensure that projects remain on track and adaptable. Conclusion. The integration of blockchain technology into public financial management systems is a multifaceted process that requires careful consideration of various overlooked factors. From comprehensive assessments of existing systems to the importance of inclusive stakeholder engagement and the need for robust regulatory frameworks, each element plays a crucial role in the success of this initiative. By addressing these often underappreciated aspects, governments can better position themselves to harness the transformative potential of blockchain technology, ultimately enhancing transparency, efficiency, and accountability in public financial operations. 1. Assessment of current systems. The initial step in integrating blockchain technology into public financial management systems involves a comprehensive evaluation of existing frameworks. This assessment is crucial for identifying inefficiencies in areas where blockchain can enhance operations. By pinpointing specific challenges such as fraud, lack of transparency, and inefficient audit trails, decision-makers can tailor blockchain applications to meet the unique needs of their financial management systems. This foundational step sets the stage for informed decision-making and targeted improvements, ensuring that the integration process addresses the most pressing issues effectively. 2. Stakeholder engagement. Engaging a diverse array of stakeholders is essential for the successful integration of blockchain technology. This step not only helps in aligning interests but also plays a significant role in cultivating a shared understanding of the benefits and challenges associated with blockchain. By involving government officials, financial institutions, and the public early in the process, organizations can foster collaboration, mitigate resistance to change, and build a sense of ownership among stakeholders. Effective communication and education about the advantages of blockchain, such as enhanced transparency and accountability, are critical in gaining support and facilitating smoother implementation. 3. Regulatory framework. The establishment of a solid regulatory framework is a pivotal step in the integration process. As blockchain technology presents unique challenges related to legal compliance, data security, and privacy, developing regulations that address these issues is paramount. A robust framework ensures that blockchain solutions can operate seamlessly within existing systems while adhering to legal standards. This regulatory groundwork not only protects the interests of all stakeholders involved but also instills public trust in the new technology, paving the way for broader acceptance and utilization of blockchain in public financial management. 4. Training and capacity building. For blockchain integration to be successful, significant investment in training and capacity building is necessary. Public financial management personnel must be equipped with knowledge and skills related to blockchain technology, its functionalities, and its implications for their work. Comprehensive training programs can empower staff to leverage the benefits of blockchain, ensuring that they are prepared to operate within the new system effectively. This investment in human capital is essential for sustaining long-term success and maximizing the potential advantages of blockchain and enhancing efficiency and accountability in public financial management systems. 1. The development of the U.S. Social Security Administration's electronic payment system 1960s to 1970s. In the mid-20th century, the U.S. Social Security Administration undertook a significant modernization effort to improve the efficiency and transparency of its payment systems. The introduction of electronic payment methods, including direct deposit, transformed how benefits were dispersed to millions of Americans. This initiative involved extensive stakeholder engagement, including consultations with beneficiaries and financial institutions, as well as a gradual implementation of pilot programs to assess the benefits of electronic transactions. The investment in technology not only reduced fraud and errors but also streamlined operations, setting a precedent for future advancements in government financial management. 2. The e-government initiative in Estonia 2000s present. Estonia is often cited as a pioneer in integrating technology into public administration, particularly with its e-government initiatives launched in the early 2000s. The Estonian government implemented a comprehensive digital identity system and a blockchain-based platform for secure transactions and data management. This integration improved public financial management by offering transparency in government spending and enhancing citizen trust. The project involved assessing existing systems, engaging citizens for feedback, and rolling out pilot projects to test new technologies. Estonia's approach has become a model for other countries looking to modernize their public financial systems through technology. 3. Chile's financial management reform 2010 to 2015. Chile undertook a significant reform of its public financial management system between 2010 and 2015, driven by the need for greater transparency and accountability. The government implemented a new financial management information system (SAFE) that allowed real-time tracking of public expenditures and improved reporting capabilities. This reform involved stakeholder engagement across various government levels and sectors, as well as training programs for public servants. The project aimed to reduce corruption and enhance the efficiency of resource allocation, demonstrating the critical role of technology and stakeholder collaboration in public sector financial management reform. The future outlook for the integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025 presents a transformative opportunity for governments worldwide. With a projected investment of $1.2 million, this initiative aims to enhance transparency, efficiency, and accountability in government financial operations. Below are predictions for this integration based on the outlined essential steps and broader trends in technology and governance. Predictions for blockchain integration in public financial management. 1. Enhanced transparency and accountability. By mid-2025, blockchain technology will likely enable real-time tracking of public funds, significantly increasing transparency in financial transactions. This could lead to a reduction in corruption and mismanagement of public resources, as stakeholders, including citizens, will have access to verifiable financial data. 2. Increased efficiency in public expenditure management. The implementation of blockchain will streamline processes such as procurement and revenue collection. This efficiency is expected to reduce administrative costs and time spent on financial management, allowing public sector employees to focus on more strategic tasks. 3. Widespread adoption of pilot projects. As pilot projects become successful, they will serve as models for broader implementation across various regions and sectors. By mid-2025, we can anticipate a trend where more governments adopt blockchain solutions based on the success stories of initial projects, leading to standardization of practices in public financial management. 4. Strengthen regulatory frameworks. The development of robust regulatory frameworks will likely be a critical focus by mid-2025. Governments will need to address legal challenges and compliance issues associated with blockchain, which will foster an environment conducive to innovation while ensuring data security and privacy. 5. Increased training and capacity building initiatives. By mid-2025, there will be a significant emphasis on training initiatives aimed at upskilling public sector employees on blockchain technology. This capacity building effort will ensure that personnel are well versed in using new systems, ultimately leading to a smoother transition and operational effectiveness. 6. Public trust and engagement. The success of blockchain integration will depend heavily on public trust. Governments will likely implement communication strategies to educate citizens on the benefits of blockchain in public finance. By mid-2025, we can expect increased public engagement and trust in government operations as citizens become more aware of the mechanisms in place to safeguard public funds. 7. Interoperability with existing systems. A significant challenge will be ensuring that new blockchain systems can interoperate with legacy financial management systems. By mid-2025, governments will likely prioritize developing integrated solutions that allow for the seamless transition from existing systems to blockchain-based frameworks, minimizing disruptions in financial operations. 8. Global collaboration and knowledge sharing. The integration of blockchain in public financial management will foster a climate of international collaboration. By mid-2025, countries that have successfully implemented blockchain solutions are expected to share insights and best practices, leading to a global movement towards more transparent and accountable governance. 9. Emergence of smart contracts in public procurement. The adoption of smart contracts for public procurement processes will likely become more prevalent by mid-2025. This technology can automate compliance checks and contract execution, reducing the potential for disputes and ensuring that funds are allocated as intended. 10. Addressing socio-political implications. Finally, by mid-2025, the socio-political implications of blockchain integration will be more pronounced. Governments will need to address concerns regarding data privacy, equity, and access to technology, and the potential for technology-driven displacement of jobs within the public sector. Conclusion: the integration of blockchain technology in public financial management systems by mid-2025 is set to revolutionize how governments operate. With an investment of $1.2 million, the anticipated outcomes include enhanced transparency, increased efficiency, and strengthened public trust. Successful implementation will require careful planning, stakeholder engagement, and a commitment to building the necessary regulatory frameworks and training programs. As governments navigate these changes, the global landscape of public finance will evolve, paving the way for more accountable and effective governance practices.